What's up, my people from HCV? You checking it live. It's your boy Sammy. What's up, Brody?
What's going on? What's going on? Queen
That's my Jack. That's my Jack. You know that's where the notes is at.
You already know what's going on. How everybody doing?
Out here chilling.
We over here. We back. HCV. You know. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. He feeling good. Maybe I think he went to the moon right now.
To the moon.
Damn, but it's right here, nice and cold.
That should be hitting, right? No cap.
So yeah, what we got going on
It's
today?
HCV, man. It's your boy Sammy. What's up? I'm Jackie. Today we chilling. Today, man, we gonna check in. We just talking about, you know, like the trending topics and stuff. Something that I saw that was crazy, bro. Like, I don't know how niggas be getting into weird ass deals, bro. Like weird ass record deals. Like, I was watching a clip.
That's what happens when you don't read, bro. That's what you gotta get educated. You make sure.
But bro, you got a lot of niggas that we listen to. Like, bro, I was watching a clip of Fivio Foreign.
I signed for $5,000.
Right.
He gave him my money and he disappeared.
So JD
I never got the money. I never got the money. He disappeared with everybody's money. JD never saw him again. Nobody saw him
he
again.
got $10,000.
Bro, like, he signed a deal for $5,000, bro.
5K.
When I was watching, it was a Manos podcast. When I was watching it, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn, a nigga that make that many hits. And honestly, he's one of the rappers that's coming up right now. Like, his lyrics are getting better and better, bro.
He up. He not coming up. He up.
Nigga, that freestyle he dropped in the summer, the end of the summer, I was like, yo, that shit was fire.
That was my shit.
Nigga, so what he said, he was like,
nigga, what would I give you a free
verse? I
verse?
paid $1,500 for a t-shirt. What you talking about, boy?
But 5K though, bro.
Yo, bro, he said
that's
it
how
was
you
made
know
suit.
you
Like,
come from nothing, bro. Cause
bro,
you're taking 5K for a sign, bro. Like, that's crazy.
that's
bro.
ridiculous, bro. Like 5K for a deal, and you over here just dropping.
What time is it, bro?
You over here just dropping like hits after hits. 6:47. But yeah, you dropping hits after hits, and you got a crazy ass. You know, you got a good following. You think a nigga like that did not sign a deal for 5K? And it's crazy because what would have helped him, I think, if you have people around you that are also good with money or have some some brain, they wouldn't be let you sign some shit for 5K too. You feel what I'm saying? Because even later on in the podcast, he was like, "Yo, now that I'm rich and famous, bro, I didn't go back to the block. I didn't go back to the block."
But that's the thing, you know, they sign for the money. And we come from nothing, bro. So the trenches, bro, they whatever they taking whatever. They never seen like 5K all together. So he was like, let's get it. But look what happened.
That shit, right?
At the end of the day, they took his breath.
Yeah, because I didn't think he saw that. He was explaining it. He was like, the man took the money and like he didn't even see him, and he just went ghost type shit.
That's crazy, bro. This is why I tell everybody, make sure you read, get educated, do not sign if you don't know what you're doing. Don't do it for the money. Because at the end of the day, you know they be putting them cute words that we don't understand.
Yeah, like the fine lines, I'm saying, at the bottom. You're going to be out. Because look at every other rappers too that we listen to. Like, some of my favorite rappers that got. I remember a few months ago, Meek Mill was screaming about having a bad deal. And you think about it, that's the nigga that, when he came out of jail, the owner of the 76ers came out and got him. So people be surrounded by all these people, and they're still getting bad, like, financial record deals. So it's like, bro, I think one of the main things you want to do with music, especially...
They do it on purpose, too. Them contracts, you know they ready, like, to fuck up the rappers sometimes. Like.
Yeah, because they know they could get you know what I mean? It happened to even the upcoming rappers, like, in the hood. Like, it be happening to a lot of them, got 50K deals, badass deals, bro. And they're just out here struggling now because that 5K, 50K is an advance. And we know it's an advance. That's not your money.
I think
the record deal gives you that money because they know you're going to make money later on. So you use that money finished, and that's how they know they got you for real. Because once that money's done, whatever signing that contract, you got to drop 8 albums, 3 albums. If you don't do it, you're going to be stuck there for 2-3 years.
You got to be independent, bro.
And your buzz going to go down, bro.
If it's not independent, it's not it.
I mean, you don't have to be independent. I don't think so. Because I think you could get like a good deal from a record label if, you know, you did your homework. You do your due diligence, you get me? But if you just, you know, you get me, just like a madman, just any contract that's put in front of you, you ready to sign it just because you want to go buy, you know, a piece, a VVS, you know what I mean? Now, I don't blame it because you need that to be a rapper. You need all that shit.
Fact, bro.
But you just got to do it smarter. Because the reason why I want to talk about it, because I was shocked that a nigga like him got in the deal like that. You feel what I'm saying?
That's how you know, bro. It was meant to be for him to make it, and you know he been doing it for a minute.
Facts.
And to get signed for $5K, bro, and now that we know, you know, after five years later that he out now, you know, we find out that he was signed before with Maze for $5K, like. It was meant to be, bro. Like,
and the thing is too, like I said earlier, like when he was like, "Oh, I don't really go back to the hood," because you could tell, because if he got help, you know, from people surrounding him, be like, "Oh, somebody, yo, nah, my nigga, that deal is bad." You get me? He would have had more love on some like maybe I do gotta go back sometimes because people did look out for me. But you sign a bad deal, and on top of that, niggas hitting you up to go back and it's no good. So it's like, yo, why would I even go back?
It's hitting him up.
Nah, like, you know, like people in your hood, like, you know, like, oh, yo, come through, come pull up. He's like, nah, I'm not with no.
But you know, you can't say it like that, bro, because they don't even know themselves. Friends, you know, like us, we would have wanted him to get signed and make his money, but we didn't know nothing about contracts or none of that, you know. That's why
yeah, but you gotta make yourself useful. You can't use. I feel like you can't use that as an excuse. You know what I mean? Especially when you go into something professional. You can't be like, oh, I don't know. You gotta know.
You gotta know, but he's not the first person that this
happens. That's
to.
true.
You understand?
That's true. So what can niggas do to not get in that situation?
Get a lawyer, get an attorney that you know, they deal with the music industry, that know about these contracts, bro, and you know, and do what they do, cause
that's the best way.
You don't read, bro, and just sign because 100K or whatever K, bro, like for M, you don't know what you're signing. Cause you know, it's like Don Omar, like he just came back to the music, you know. He signed a contract.
Yeah, he had a bad deal.
He had a bad deal.
Yo, I remember when I first moved, yo, he was big too.
You know, he had a bad deal.
I mean, he still is big.
And it's sad, bro. And it's crazy how the label can't even help you to get out the deal, bro. Can Don Omar, bro? Like number one after, you know, like Daddy Yankee or like, bro, like that's crazy. Let's soak money. Let's sit down. Let's come to an agreement. Like
that's how it goes to
that
show.
happened and they didn't got to an agreement. So
like that shit's crazy.
No,
like,
wasn't behind that. You know, behind the scene, we don't know.
That's
true too. That's true. We don't know what's behind the scene.
Can't even, you know, judge people.
But it's crazy. How can you sign your soul, my nigga? Like you don't care about.
Yeah, because
nothing, bro.
Because think about it, when you're an athlete, you got an agent, and the agent gonna make sure you got the best contract. So as an artist or an
that's different, right?
It's kind of the same thing too, though, bro.
But a little different, because what
no, because
player had been like played like that with the.
It happens in sports too. It happens, nigga.
But
Dennis Schroeder.
Paid.
Remember Dennis Schroeder?
Paid.
Dennis Schroeder from the Lakers. That nice playing in the Celtics. The German black dude, the dark skinned dude. That he was playing in the Lakers last year. He's asking for 80 mil or 120 mil.
Oh, yeah,
they didn't give it to him.
How much he got?
Now he went to the Celtics. Guess how much you getting paid for this year for 1 year? 6 mil, 8 mil. So I'm saying sometimes you make.
Yeah, you get play. I ain't going front, but it's not on 5K joint, bro. Or,
that's different.
Or like, or you gonna sign your soul, bro. Like,
That's
you
different.
know, he getting. You said 1 year he getting 6 to 8 million. You know, bro. Like, it should be like that, bro. Oh, certain amount of albums. You know, this amount.
But that's how it is, though. But at that time, you're so hungry where you'll sign anything that's in front of the paper. They could put 5K in front of the paper, 8 albums, and you're like, yo, damn, I need that 5K, bro. You know, I got shit to do. Let me just sign this. Let me just sign my life away.
To be honest with you, if you believe in you and your work, bro, like 5K is not it, bro. Like that's a mortgage, my guy. So after that, what you gonna do?
That's like 3-4 payments.
The studio and video. That's basically like 2 videos, bro, and a song, bro.
That's why niggas like Future. At one point, Future was just dropping. What's the name? He was just dropping shit after shit, and people was like, "Damn, Future dropping all this shit." But people don't understand. He had a problem with Rocco and his label. He had a contract, bro. If you don't sign these, if you don't do 10 albums before, whatever you do, a percentage is coming to me. That's how the contracts are. That's how like you do. They say sign the contract, right? They got 5 albums they got to do for that record label, bro. That 5 album could be for like 10 years. You gotta drop them, so you gotta drop those albums until it's 5 albums and that's it. Then you gotta have the contract.
I heard also Lil Uzi got signed with DJ Drama or something.
Yeah, years ago. You're right. They had the same thing. Money.
And that's crazy because that Lil Uzi verb, bro. Like they get that.
Nah, Uzi different. Uzi different. And it's crazy. A lot of it, you know what it is, too? Just like you said 5 seconds ago. People, they get big and then they realize, yo, bro, my worth is way more than this. Like, what the fuck did I just sign when I was, damn, I'm worth way more money than this. What did I just do? That's what happens a lot of times.
It could be the opposite way too.
Like what?
The money that you made, el dinero que tú hiciste, como que no valía el trabajo que tú hiciste. ¿Tú me entiendes? Como que la compañía perdió contigo.
Yeah, so that happened to Justin Rari.
Yeah,
that kid
shit,
that dropped that
bro.
song. Like, yeah, the label let him go. And now he like depressed and shit. It happens too. You're right. It happens too. It goes the other way. When niggas don't put enough work.
That's a fact. You just went and got your BBS,
And
bro.
that's it, bro. Now you in debt too. Because whatever you do, you gotta pay it back. That's how you pay the advance back. You know, with those the concerts, the album sales, the you know, dropping the albums, the tickets.
All that.
Yeah, that goes. It's a percentage that goes to them. That's why, I mean, a lot of independent artists now they're making a lot of money because I don't got to share. That's why I heard it when I heard a lot of people when Young Dolph passed away. You know, when he got killed, because he was one of those people that nigga, everything is mine. The only thing I'm paying, I think he was paying Empire the distribution like 10%. That means 90%. If he made 10 mil, that means he's getting 9 mil. And the rest is going to
label, bro.
and the rest is going to other people. But the other rappers now they're signing. You got 10 mil, they're only seeing like 1.5, 2 mil out of that. The rest of it is going here, it's going there, it's going to your mom, it's going to your cousin from whatever. It's going to this label, it's going to that white man that you never saw before. So that shit hurts.
Bad, bro.
That shit hurts, bro. Because you don't see that shit in rock and other. I mean, you might see it a little bit, but not OD. You know what I mean? Like in other different genres. But in rap, niggas always get got, bro. They always losing money, you know what I mean? There's always something going on that's unfair. Niggas just gotta be surrounded by your crew also gotta be knowledgeable too, my nigga. You can't have yes men around you all day, every day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can have niggas that thugging it out for you, that fighting for, but bro, you gotta have a nigga that, oh nah, bro, that's a bad move right there. Let's review that. Let's take that contract. Let's go read that shit, bro.
That's a fact. It don't matter if it take you a week or a month.
Nigga, what?
Cause bro, it's your life, man.
Facts,
like, yo, like what's going on with the contract, bro? Give me 2 days.
Bro, you can't.
I don't understand. I got the dictionary on the side, like.
Yo, we could read this together. We'll hire a lawyer. We'll pay him an hour for him to read that with us, bro. Because you can't be signing things that you don't know what's gonna lead you to, bro. You know what I mean? There's a lot of predators out here, my nigga.
That's a fact, bro.
There's a lot of predators out here.
Well, moral of the story, my guy.
My bad. Before I cut you off too, and that shit. That's why I keep saying that he's not going back to his hood. I feel like that shit left a bad taste in his mouth. Like, damn, I signed a bad deal in the hood. What the fuck am I going back there for, bro? Nobody. I'm telling. I think it takes personally because niggas is like, yo, bro. I came from the hood. Niggas didn't tell me I signed a bad deal. What the fuck am I going there and hang out for?
I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, you can come back to your hood, bro, but you gotta be, bro, like on some K Flock shit with the whole ski mask everywhere you go, bro. Cause shit happens, bro. Look at Young Dolph, my nigga, like in his own hood, bro. Like,
That nigga got caught too. They nigga turned himself in.
yeah, one of them niggas, I think. It was
Yeah, it's like 3 of them. That shit crazy, bro.
But make sure, guys, before y'all sign any contract, if you don't understand, go hire an attorney and make sure you go over the contract so you won't get yourself into some bullshit just like other people been through already. So y'all already know it's me, CV.
No sign, no rubbishness, man. Read the fine print. Like they taught you in school. Always read.
Facts. It's me, CV, and we checking out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. So we can keep growing.
You feel me?
The corona on the side, you know? And we checking out.